So I just kind of wanted to make this video because I had this idea this morning when I was procrastinating from making my homework, and ever since I had this idea, I just really want this to happen in the next chapter. But I guess this isn't really, it's not a theory, it's more like a wish, a silent plead, because I kind of really want this to happen. But basically, what I've discussed with a lot of people in my comment section on the last video I did, and just about this chapter in general, I think there's like an agreement in the fandom that Sanji is gonna deliver some kind of message to Luffy, because obviously this fight that's about to go down is not consensual, it's not something that Sanji wants, he just doesn't have a choice. For anyone who thinks, and this is just something I want to briefly touch upon, for anyone who thinks that this is like Usopp versus Luffy, it definitely isn't, because Usopp versus Luffy was something that they disagreed and they had a fight. Like, there was of course a lot more to it than that, but this is like a fight that Sanji does not want to happen, and he did not himself challenge Luffy, if that makes any sense. So yeah, but that's not really the point here. The point is that Luffy is in serious lack of some information, like the hostage thing, he doesn't know about the handcuffs, and what Sanji is doing right now is probably very conflicting. Like, we see this in Luffy because he's like, Sanji, I'm here to take you back, and Sanji's like, no, fuck off, and then he kicks him out of Luffy, gets kind of angry. Whether that's a Sanji or the others, it depends on how much he's figured out at this point, but from the get-go, he says that he doesn't believe what Sanji is doing, and no one really does. I don't even think Nami's fooled, even though she does. I don't think she cries, but she's like on the verge of crying. Either way, so I've been discussing with a lot of people that, okay, there are like 1,000 different ways that Sanji could deliver a message of not everything is like it seems, and I'm having a lot of trouble, so yeah, you can help me, but this is really not the way you should help me, and especially not in front of my family and stuff like that. Family. And a lot of people, or one person actually suggested something really cool, which was that Sanji should start talking about Surume, which is like the Kraken from Fishman Island, because that was also like a hostage situation, and that would be something that his family wouldn't understand, because what the hell even is Surume, but Luffy would get it, because okay, yeah, he saved Surume from Hody and stuff like that. And there have been like speculations that he might like get close to Luffy and whisper something to him, or like something will go down, and I just thought that there is like one surefire way of Sanji being able to delay or like give the message of I am still on your side without saying anything. The only like hole in this theory idea thing is that I don't know when this hell Sanji would have time to do this, but how cool would it be if Sanji had drawn the X from Alabasta, like their mark, on his arm, because that's like the symbol, right? That would be a surefire way for Luffy to understand that Sanji is still on their side, but the Beansmokes wouldn't have a clue as to what is going on. Like, maybe they wouldn't even see the mark, because even if they did, that doesn't mean anything to them, and for Luffy and the crew, that's such a big thing that happened between them. So I just think that would be really cool, and I kind of really want that to happen. And that's basically, I mean, I don't know when Sanji would have had time to draw that, but I just think that would be such a cool throwback to Alabasta, and it would be a way to deliver the message without any words whatsoever. So yeah, I guess that's kind of what I have for this video. It's not much, but hey, I think this is the first One Piece video I made that's under 5 minutes, if that's what it is. So yeah, until next time, or until the next chapter drops, bye guys!